jammed between houses on three sides on a battle-axe block, makes this a logistical minefield. Along with a site so steep that excavation will plough deep into the sandstone-packed cliff face in order to accommodate 4 storeys. With a contrasting black and white tiled exterior and massive feature walls of classic Sydney sandstone, it'll be 14 metres tall, towering over its neighbours like a giant layer cake. But carving up this slice of prime land without disturbing the peace is bound to be an exercise in community relations. Are you nervous about council being slow and non-responsive? Is that into your figuring at all?
That's my major worry. Because we can't do anything, because until you know what the heights are and all that, there's going to come a point in the next few weeks where Martin's just got to stop.
You don't want to have to get to a point where you're starting to undo things as well.
Well, you become inefficient too, Penny.
Yeah.
You start picking around the edges and not actually moving forward productively.
And that's why this was so exciting to come home to, because you can move full steam ahead. You know, you're doing a wall in a day.
With this construction system,
It's fantastic. So you really see results really quickly.
Yeah.
Will I get bins in here?
Yeah, mate, yeah. You'd be able to get them out, too.
We need to get this bin out too, by the way.
Thankfully, they can install the lightweight panels for the walls, so they can keep moving forward. But until they get the green light from council to confirm the exact ceiling heights, they can't fill them with concrete. When you buy a piece of land like this, there's certain inherent difficulties. And the most difficult thing with this project is having a construction system that allows you to deal with the terrain like this. So how do you build a house that has probably a 20-metre fall across it? And the way they've done it is, in this particular instance, is come up with a wall system that's incredibly light. So these lightweight panels can be lifted easily by one person and dropped into place very quickly. But the key to the system is not so much the formwork with which it's going to hold the concrete, but the way the walls interlock with the floor. And it's quite visible here. The reinforcing steel is bent and goes up into the walls, which means when the final slab of the floor is poured, it locks with the walls, creating a rigid shell. So this whole floor plate is like this little box, a rigid shell, which makes a very logical and structural solution to putting the other levels on top. Smart, isn't it? This is one formidable building that gives nothing away. It commands its position, surveying the area it represents. Gone is any sense of being landlocked. If anything, this house is pumping out its chest and taking hold of this hillside. It's one hell of a powerful statement. It all comes together here, the family hub, the celebration of this multi-levelled house. And look, the detailing I can just see in that joinery unit alone is beautiful, but I look around this whole room and hats off to you, Penny, for bringing this whole composition together so well. I mean, it's beautifully detailed.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We think so.
And it's all Penny too. You can just see Penny all through it, like all the colours. They're all Penny's colours.
I did give him a look-in, but only occasionally.
This is probably the most unusual pool I've ever seen.
It's
not a straightforward pool.
No.
It morphed.
It morphed and got bigger and bigger.
It sort of revealed itself as we went. It was going to be like a child's bath, we realised. So when we implemented the new entrance, we got this beautiful length to the pool.
Yeah.
We worked out that if we make this end really deep, we could have quite an interesting entrance where you walk through the pool to get into the house.